They call them the auxiliaries at first by 65. They had a name. The Don 6,000 women in a war of millions. From shadow of the French they rose, a quiet seed, a trembling flame. In 52 they found their name. By 65 they stood in rows. On Nguyen Van Thoy they learned to stand, with Tran Cam Huang's commanding hand. They cut their hair to the collar heels, 5 centimeters high as your for duty, white for ceremony. It was armor. They marched through heat, they marched through rain. They carried honor, not just pain. From training ground to foreign shores, they opened up 100 doors. Azure Roses marching proud, through the thunder, through the cloud. White for honor, blue for fight. Sisters burning through the night. From training ground to foreign shores, their legacy lives forevermore. 6,000 strong, so few, so grand. Beside their brothers they took a stand. From McClellan to Gordon's track, to Bragg and Benjamin they never looked back. To Texas skies for nursing they flew. A handful rose to officers, proud and true. They went to America, Fort McClellan, Fort Gordon, Fort Benjamin. 5 interpreters came back as Chun Ui pioneers proud. They wore the wool when winters came. They bore the weight without the fame. But when they stood in azure blue, the world could see what women do. Then April came with fire and fall. The flags came down, they raised the wall. No more blue, no more white, just prison gray and endless night. They took their medals, took their names, locked in re-education's chains. They called them camps, they were cages. Women who commanded soldiers now commanded to confess. No heels, no pride, mud, hunger, silence. Some never walked out, yet in the dark they remembered the azure blue. They took our blue, they took our name, but they could not take our flame. Through hunger, cold, and endless shame, we still remember who we came. Azure Roses bent but not broken, through the silence, words unspoken. Stripped of blue, but not of grace, they left their footprints in that place. From the camp's mud to heaven's door, their spirit marches evermore. Some fell in battle, some fell in chains, but none fell in vain. Their names are scratched on prison walls, but freedom hears their silent calls. They dreamed of home through tear-filled eyes, and still could see the morning skies. They are gone now, but I still see them walking in azure blue. Not as prisoners, as soldiers, they never surrendered. Still marching, still proud, still blue. They were more than soldiers, they were light. Through every tear, through every fight, they kept their honor burning bright. As the roses rise again, through the fire, through the rain, prison bars could not contain the legacy they left in pain. From the camp's shadow to light so true, Vietnam sisters, Azure blue. They were not defeated, they were not forgotten. Through battle, through prison, through pain, the azure thread held, it never broke. The women who wore it, the women who died in it, the women who still march in our hearts. Azure roses, forever, always, never forgotten.